I'm Barak Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Current Event Produce. Lord, will you are edified. Source, Newsbreak contributor. Article entitled Popular Produce Item Out of Stock or in Short Supply at Many Supermarkets. Salad lovers, beware. Just when we thought things were returning to normal after more than a year of fill in the blank related supply chain disruptions, we are now facing a new wave of food shortages. This time, a specific produce item is becoming harder to get at many grocery stores across the country. Over the last year and a half, we have experienced unprecedented disruptions to supply chains, which led to widespread shortages of basic necessities like toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Now, it seems that history is repeating itself as food shortages have once again become a reality in many parts of the world. This time, the culprit is a lettuce shortage, which has forced even fast food restaurants like KFC to make do with alternative ingredients. For example, recent reports revealed the company has started using cabbage in their sandwiches instead of lettuce. Yeah, right. Especially in locations where the produce item is in short supply. The weather has played a prominent role in driving the lettuce shortage, but political instability is also a contributing factor in agricultural markets. Uncertainty over how long the war in Ukraine will continue is hindering grain shipments and intensifying pressure on farmers to produce bumper crops instead of lettuce. As a result, consumers are facing yet another struggle to find affordable, nutritious food on a consistent basis. It's a frustrating turn of events for consumers and retailers who are all too familiar with the frustration of not being able to get their hands on a wide range of products when they need them. Let's hope that this latest food shortage will be resolved quickly and that we can soon return to a sense of normalcy. It's over. Point blank, period. It's over. Second Ezra 6:22, and certainly shall the sown places, like your supermarkets, right, appear unsown, empty shelves. The full storehouses, such as your Kroger's, Walmart's, right, Sam's, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And this is all prophetic, this is all prophecy. All right? Famine is nothing but a form of judgment from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Famine promotes death. All right? Now we know Esau is engineering this for the great squeeze on the people to get the people to obey, because he's trying to usher in a new world order. However, this is within the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Case in point. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand, meaning what? Might, control, will of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, as the rivers of water, he turned it whithersoever he will. So just like Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai controls the rivers of water, all right, he controls the mindset of these so-called kings, right? And best believe Esau, referring to the nobility of Edom, are kings, all right? They are the blessed ones within their kingdom. Second Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Right. The only way a person will make it, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, has to be dealing with them, point blank, period. Hence the elect. All right. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh. Right. Jacob's trouble has been activated. The evil times spoken of in Ecclesiastes 12 and 1 has been activated, whether you can receive it or not. The cool of the day is ending. Right? Again, the cool of the day is ending. And this is symbolic for what? Before all hell breaks loose, as well as the prophets being able to prophesy. It's coming to an end. For the sword and their destruction draw near, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And this is an example of sedition. Sedition means what? An uprising. And when you break this term down, it also means to set apart in the form of one people fighting against another. Such as, let's continue. For there shall be sedition, setting apart among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Right. So these people are going to come against their local governors, senators, mayors, okay, in the form of violence. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Meaning what? If a man takes another man's life, right, he will not get arrested. Verse 19, a man shall have no pity on his neighbor. Why? But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, meaning what? Taking their goods, things that are valuable, resourceful, because of the lack of bread. And this is literal, all right? So do you see how animalistic people can become because of the lack of bread? Hence famine, dearths, okay? And for great tribulation. Matthew 24 verse 12. And this prophecy, okay, is about to happen again. And because of iniquity, iniquity is defined as wickedness, breaking down into sin on sin on sin on sin, or sin upon sin upon sin. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And famines will promote this form of behavior. Okay? It's about to get worse. There's no turning back. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability, meaning faith, of our times, and strength of salvation. All right. So this wisdom and this knowledge leads to our faith, our belief, as well as the end result of our goal, which is what? Attaining salvation. Lord will, we are sanctioned for salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. All right. So we need to basically just get our mindset right, be prepared to suffer while maintaining our integrity to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Lord, will you edified. Shalom.